Huh. So it's all about timing with this strain. If we learn the patterns of this guilt, then it wouldn't matter if we can't move fast like Dr. Styles. Or I could develop a means of slowing it down.
I think memorizing patterns would be best. The less strain we put on the patient's body, the better. Must say, though, I'm really curious to see how he'll do against the other strains we've discovered.
Me too. If anything, maybe with his healing touch he could possibly cure—
Let's not start putting that kind of pressure on him, Leslie. Just because he has it doesn't mean he can fix everything. It's just a tool, like anything else.
Treatment complete. Could you finish up, Angie?
Will do. Go get some rest, Dr. Styles.
Though, won't deny, he's gotten a lot better since med school. That certainly isn't the same guy who got reprimanded for a shaky hand during a practice operation.
Well, we're done here. Dr. Clarks, would you mind if I borrow you for a bit for some simulations? I want to test some ideas based off what we saw today.
Be happy to, Dr. Nagel.
Well, guess we better get back to work as well, shall we?
Right behind you, Tyler.
Finally done. Asclepius, does this ever get easier?
In time. Just be patient. Your mind and body are still not used to so much stress being put on them. You'll grow into it with practice. Just keep up your meditation and get plenty of rest after days like today. 3 operations is a lot after all.
Yeah, I will. Just looking forward to not feeling like I've been hit over the head a million times after using the healing touch.
What's that you have there?
Looks like a thesis that Tyler's working on. And it's for guilt, too. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I took a quick peek. We did it all the time back in med school. While treatments in guilt are starting to advance, there's only so much that pain relief techniques are able to do. Many patients are bedridden and are unable to do much of anything. Their lives are completely torn away from them due to this horrible disease, especially those affected by the diphtheria strain, a mutated creeping form of cancer that so far has no way of being stopped. To which I find the best method of treatment for terminal patients is euthanasia. What? Euthanasia?
Why is something like that in a thesis that should be about treating guilt?
I don't know. This doesn't seem like Tyler. I get granting mercy if there's no other way, but...
Wait a moment. Derek, weren't there rumors of a death doctor going around?
Yeah, but I was hoping it was just that. Rumors. Tyler... He wouldn't. He couldn't be. No, not my friend. Not him.
We'll bring that up at the next conference.
Crap, he's coming this way!
Quickly, put the thesis back.
Hey, Derek, you passed out in here?
Yeah, did for a moment. Couldn't find the on-call room, so just opted for here.
Just like old times. You got lost in too?
Yeah, I may have improved in surgical skills, but my sense of direction is still slightly terrible.
Sounds about right. I'll help you with that when we're not swamped. In the meantime, I came in here to get something.
Freak. Oh, yeah? What would that be?
A little friend. We had an escapee the other day.
Ah, I see. We had a similar problem sometimes at Hope. Pediatric patients had a tendency to wander.
Hey, Derek. I know you're probably about set to go home, but could I show you something? It's something you were bound to find out eventually.
Sure. I don't have any other tasks today, so I think I could squeeze in something before I go home.
Cool. Right this way then, please. Ames, you still awake?
Uh-huh. Sure am, Ty. Did you find my bunny?
Sure did. And how is my favorite patient doing?
Not so good. It's been an 8-day today.
Sorry, Sunshine. We'll see if we can do something about that.
Who's that behind you, Ty?
An old friend. Amy, this is Dr. Derek Stiles. Derek, this is my sister Amy. She's been a patient here at Caduceus for about 2 years.
It's nice to meet you, Amy. Sorry you're not feeling so well.
Nice to meet you too, and it's okay. It's nothing I can't handle. I really like your glasses.
Thanks, I like your braids. They're adorable.
Thanks. Leslie did them for me. She's the bestest big sister ever.
Amy, she's your nurse. Big sis! Okay, big sis. Sorry, Sunshine.
Well, seems you have a very brave sister here, Tyler.
Nuh-uh, not brave. I still hate shots.
Then a little secret from me. I still hate shots, both when I have to get them and when I have to give them.
But you're a doctor.
Oh, but it's true. Though I have found ways to make it not hurt quite as much.
That's so cool. Maybe I can do my IV next time.
I can make that happen. Though for now, bedtime, you gotta rest. You got homework to do tomorrow.
Oh, but it's so boring.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to be smarter than your dumb brother?
You're not dumb. You're super smart.
He did have the better grades of the two of us, so definitely be smarter than him.
Okay, we're done here. Say goodbye to Dr. Stiles, Amy.
Bye-bye, Dr. Stiles. I'll see you later.
I'm really sorry about your sister, Tyler. I can't imagine how hard it's been for you these last 2 years.
Yeah, it was already hard enough to raise her after our folks passed away. This was just the cherry on top. I had worked so hard in med school, but then life decided to kick me down again. Though, honestly, it seems fair. You could say it's payback for all I've done to those just like her. You did your best to hide it, but I could tell you saw something you weren't supposed to. You were always a terrible liar, Derek, and you still are. I imagine you're probably horrified to find out your old friend has been practicing euthanasia on guilt patients.
Why? Why would you?
None of us like seeing patients in pain, especially when there's nothing we can do. I learned that very well not too long after we graduated. One of the professors we had, Professor Bonka, fell ill with cancer. By the time it was found, it was too late. All he had left were a few weeks of suffering and painful treatments. Good people like him don't deserve to go through that. So, I took matters into my own hands and gave him the gift of a painless death and awakened to my own gift. If you thought for a minute you and others like you were the only ones with powers, you would be mistaken. Sleepyheads like yourself create miracles with a healing touch. Those like me being relief through our gift, the divine bliss. We can't save everyone, so the least we could do is give them a peaceful death. What you plan to do with this discovery, I'll leave that up to you. Just wait till Amy is gone.
Tyler, you're not planning to.
I am. Derek, she doesn't stand a chance against the strain of guilt she has. I can't stand watching her be in pain as she's cut open time and time again with no change to her condition. You might think that such a thing is murder, but I'm just trying to do what's best for her.
So you're giving up? Not even going to consider other ways to treat her?
We have considered other ways, Derek, and it's done nothing. Anything we do will just make things worse. So if you know what's good for you, stand down.
No, I won't. Because unlike you, I'm not going to give up on her. No matter what it takes, I'll cure her. And stop you from making a horrible mistake you can't take back.
Like anything you do will make a difference.
It's better than doing nothing. Unlike Professor Bonka, she has a chance. You can't just take that from her.
Derek, you don't understand. The pain she goes through every day, I take that so she doesn't have to suffer. I'm the only one who truly understands what she's going through. Her respiratory system is dying, and her digestive tract is next. Dr. Clarkson and I have done everything we can, but like I said, it's changed nothing. So it's better to let her go in peace. It's the least I can do as both her doctor and her brother.
Tyler, I'm begging you. Don't do it. Please. For her sake, don't do it.
I think I've heard enough from you.
Tyler, wait!
No. We're finished here. Now do your job, and I'll do mine. And stay away from my family.
Sorry, Tyler. But I can't respect your request.